Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Jesse, and we're back. We're back for some more action. This is gonna be a unique video. It's actually a review of the Sony PlayStation 5 Controller. Right now, we're playing a video game on the PlayStation 1 via Bluetooth adapter, which enables the use of third-party controllers, or whatever you call it, other controllers. You can use the Xbox controller. I tried the Xbox Elite controller, it didn't work, but I believe Xbox S, Xbox X, the base controller, PS5, Nintendo Switch controller, maybe even the Joy-Cons, and probably Xbox 360 controllers too. But this is cool. Right now these controllers are going for about $65 to $70, and I was able to win this one on auction for $36.30 total, which is awesome because I've been having my eyes. This one's actually a pretty one too. You can see it, there's not a lot of usage on it. It has these little thumb covers underneath. It looks great. Not any major drops. It's already charged too. A little bit dirt on the side, you can hardly see, but I could clean it up. So somebody's used this, probably a teenager. I don't know why somebody would. I buy through a donation store, so whoever gave this to me is through donation. Also, I had to pay for auction. So like I said, $36. That's including shipping. It's a little sticker on the bottom. I'm gonna leave it. But right now, as you see, we have loaded up Gran Turismo on the PlayStation 1. It's a game I've never really played, been interested in, and honestly, something new. But I've already tested it out. This is such a classic game that the joysticks are not enabled. They're not working for this. So I'm gonna sit back and just maybe give you a little bit of ideas. Right now the buttons feel pretty soft. It clicks. The X button's really crisp. I've looked up reviews, just, you know, in my journey towards getting this, what controller is better, the PS4 or the PS5, and people were saying that they prefer the PlayStation 4 controller. They say it's the most comfortable. Hey, and guys, I have that car. I have this one in Arctic White. I have it. I have a 94. So I picked Chevrolet, not to be biased. I was gonna go for Honda because right now that's my car of choice. But I have a Honda too. 330 horsepower. I would say my Corvette's like a 250, but it's an automatic. And has a lot of torque. But so far, guys, I mean, I didn't clean it or anything, so I'm getting other people's this grease on my hand. But other than that, man, it's big. It's wide. It feels solid in your hand compared to the PlayStation 4 controller. I actually have one laying here. I don't know if you can see the difference in size. Oh shoot. I don't know if you can see the difference in size, but this one's a lot more lightweight. And so this is just next to each other. I mean, it's wide. It's much wide. Same layout, everything. It has a little pad, the touch pad, a microphone button. I'm not too sure if it has a microphone. It's cut off, but it has the sync button. I'm sure that this is a menu button on this other side. White. I'm not 100% sure if they have different colors. I believe. I mean, I haven't seen too many. Mostly when I think of PlayStation 5, I think of the white. But I've seen that new release that they just did about the exclusive version of the PlayStation 5 that resembles the PlayStation 1 color scheme, whatever, which is going expensive. I really wanted one of those. Once again, you cannot use the joysticks. Let's see if we can catch them. The thing about the Corvette is that it has great handling. Because it's such a low car to the ground. I'm trying not to crash at all. My car's made out of fiberglass. I'm using the triggers, but I'm not getting any reactions, so I'm losing control as well. It's such a long body. Okay, so I'm flipping the switches and the gears. I shouldn't be. It's automatic. So let's at least try to not be scared. It's a video game. You know what I'm saying? We're in the grass. Let's bust some of these dudes up. So far, this controller is pretty fun. Actually, the shape of it's actually pressing into my middle finger a little bit. As the way I hold the controller, it's kind of like putting an indentation in my finger, which is kind of uncomfortable. But like I said, I mean, this is the first time I've used this controller, and I believe if you get used to it, it'll be fine. Right now, these guys are not letting it up. This little Honda, I don't know what year this game was released, but like I said, my car is a 94 Corvette. They released that same Corvette all the way up until 1997, the C4. And mine, I actually have issues a little bit because the door panel, I mean, when I bought it, it was already glued on and like jerry rigged on. Oh, I got third place. That's nice. That's really nice. So the door panel, also I put a little bit of damage when I try to lift it in the fiberglass on the little side skirt. So it's a little indented. But other than that, I mean, the tint, it needs new tint. It's a little jacked up, but that's good for third place, guys. Really good. So that was the first race. Maybe we get a little bit better in the next race. But I'm happy. I would use this controller over the PlayStation 4 controller because it's new, something to get used to, and I'm cheating by owning this controller. I don't have to own a PlayStation 5 to enjoy its benefits. $36, that was a really good deal. And now I'm rocking the true, I mean, I don't need, you know what I'm saying, I don't need the whole PlayStation 5 system. Alright, so I'm gonna put my name, and I'm gonna do another race with the Corvette, but I'm gonna use the souped up version, the Grand Prix. What is that, Z28 Corvette? No, it's a Camaro. Corvette Grand Sport. Look at, okay, so 330 horsepower. What's the difference, right? What's the difference? The colors, they have both the same. I'm going for it. Driving style, standard, automatic transmission. We got third place last time, and that's because we had a handicap start. This time I'm gonna try to get first. X is for gas, square is for brake, There was, and then also circle and triangle, I think is to shift gears. But I'm in an automatic transmission, so that shouldn't matter. So I'm gonna keep it simple and give it my all. No burnouts. I wonder if I'll feel the difference. But look at the torque. That's the torque working right there. This map's probably a little bit harder more hard on the difficulty. It's not like a circle like that other one. This one you gotta turn corners. Okay, I'm losing control already. I know it. Reverse, buddy. You messed up bad. I was just getting used to the lighting in here. I have a hard time seeing. Slow and steady, slow and steady. I'm not focused on the map right now, I'm focused on the road. So let's stay on focus on the road. But one thing is, guys, that that gives this controller okay, we're losing control, Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. That gives this controller a better grade is the quality, guys. It's not a beat up controller. I was in a bid on some controllers already, but none of them were as clean as this one. It's not looking good, guys. This car is more like a straightaway car, I think, because of the way the body is. I think those Hondas might have a little bit of an advantage, just in the way that they could turn tight corners, while this one's a really long body. So this is Gran Turismo. I believe it's the first one. Another game that we bought in a lot, which came out, it was like a 25 game lot. I paid probably, I don't know, $50 or something. And it came with demos. I haven't tried any of those. None of them. The only demo I played in my day was the Pizza Hut demos. We used to get the Pizza Hut video games. It would come with the pizza, a PlayStation video game. It was a demo disc, had Tomb Raider on it. I think it was the last Revelation. And anyways, this controller, I mean, like I said, I'm having fun. It's just fun to me because we're using it on the, first of all, we're using it on the PlayStation, the original system. I'm able to use it on the PlayStation 2, which I don't own. I've tried to buy one, but no luck. So I bought a PlayStation 3, which was backwards compatible. Probably supports the Bluetooth controller, I'm not sure, but the thing is, the disc drive busted on it. I mean, I can't put any game in it. I gotta look up how to fix that. I believe it's that difficult. And there's the race. And then, so the last thing I wanted to add was the PlayStation Classic, which takes USB. That one takes another kind of adapter, and that's a USB adapter. That one has games like Twisted Metal, Persona, games I like to play, but I want to preserve the controllers. I'd rather play with this. And so, like I said, I like it. It's bigger. It has this little indentation right here, which was kind of pressing into my finger a little bit. I wonder if there's any skins you can get for this, because that would be even more nice. I would probably look at getting a skin, like a rubber skin. It already has these covers on the thumbsticks, which are cool. I didn't use the thumbsticks, but it's flat here at the bottom. And they say that the PlayStation has the best controller ever made from the PlayStation 1. And that's why they kept the same design throughout. That's what they say. But this is a little bit different. And another reason why I bought this is because, like I said, I own the PlayStation 4 controller already, I can own this one, and now I have almost the potential to play two people at one time with one system, 2 controllers. You want to use this one, or whatever. But the thing is, we need another adapter, and the adapter that I have is not specifically made for the Xbox Elite controller. I don't believe, because I tried for 20 minutes and I couldn't connect it. But it has good charge. It has charge on it. Right now it's charged. I'm not 100% sure about the battery or the battery replacement. In worst case scenario, you have to play with this thing plugged in. That's fine. But that's one thing to consider too, is the battery life. But it's pretty good. It's a very good find, very good buy, and I'm enjoying it. So that's my review. If I were to give this controller a 1 out of 5, I would give it, honestly, I would give it a 3.5, because I believe that the Xbox Elite controller is better. I mean, it's overall better. This I'd rather use this to play PlayStation games than my Xbox Elite controller. But my Xbox Elite controller is such good quality that, I mean, it has the replaceable thumbsticks. It fits the hand, like as a man. Back in the day, they used to make the original Xbox controllers big. I couldn't play them as a kid. It was like this. But then they had the smaller one that you could hold in your hand. But the other one was like this, and you're like. But this Xbox Elite controller, I mean, as a man, it feels pretty good. I mean, I like having my controllers clean. This is clean. I like it, and I would play this thing to the bone if I had to. I mean, at 3.5, a 1, probably I'd give a 1 or 2 to, like, maybe the Nintendo Entertainment System controller, the NES, or probably like a 2 to the fat Xbox controller. Or but this is 3.5. I mean, upper, maybe I don't want to give it a 4, because like I said, it's pushing to my finger a little bit, but it's fun. 3.5 definitely fun. They're all fun, but this one's just below the Xbox Elite controller. And that's it. That's all I have. It's fun. Like I said, if you wanna not cheap through, I mean, it costs money, but I bought $36. I got this. Probably resell it for like 60, 70 bucks maybe, but it's in my collection now, and I hope you enjoy the video, and maybe we'll make some more pretty soon. I mean, I've been just doing it whenever I feel like it. Life's not too long. Life's pretty short, and that's good times, guys. So I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'll see you guys around later.